Alrighty guys, the FunMan67 here today, back for part 2 of Garry's mod map making. So, we're gonna pull up the developer wiki, from Valve. If I can spell it right, there we go. Your first map. Alright, so in the previous video, we started on getting started. We got through the basic viewpoints and how to do all that. We got through basic construction. And we stopped at creating a room, which is what we're gonna do today. So now I'm gonna do something quickly. I uploaded the video to my Android account, my Clash of Clans, the FunMan67 account, which you guys should go check out. It only had 2 videos on here, and it's not the best, but I'm working on it. But as I was uploading it, I did not notice that I uploaded today. So when I came home today, after 7 hours of uploading, I uploaded 3 episodes of War Thunder, a P80A episode, some B25 and some PBJ, and then a P51 episode, I believe, was the other one. But yeah, I uploaded some of that, and then I noticed, oh shit, it's on the wrong channel. So yeah, I had to delete it, and then I'm re-uploading it. And what I was going to say is I am going to add the link to the wiki in there. So let me close this. Put the link to the link. The link to the linky. No, the link to the wiki. Alright, there's that. And then I wanted to what else did I want to link? I wanted to link something else. No, that's good. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by creating a simple room. So let me pull out my Hammer editor. Where you go through the steps, you go Source SDK, Hammer editor, open, new. I have that bug. So what I have to do, instead of going through Hammer editor there, here, no, not there, here, what's this, I don't, okay, and then I want to go, what was I doing, country source, here we go, alright, and bin, and Hammer editor, right there, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin this to the program taskbar. Alright, so I'm going to go new. Alright, so I got a new file here. So, I'm just going to rebuild the last one we did. Well, I'm going to just recreate what they have. So, they want you to start out with a 24 by 24. How do I move up and down again? How is up and down? Oh, wait. Okay, so Z locks your camera like this. Oh, I just hit Control Z. So, yeah, alright, so Z. Alright, so let's remake this box. Oh, it's already there. Okay, so, next thing they want you to do. It says, source maps are really just a series of rooms. Outdoor areas are rooms with skyboxes instead of normal ceilings. The inside of the rooms must be completely sealed off in the black void surrounding them. That means literally it is a airtight box, and if you set this box into space with oxygen in it, the oxygen would not leak out. Or if you put it underwater, no water would get in. If there are any holes, the map will not compile completely or properly. A proper compile is essential for good performance, as it controls the visibility of objects within levels and for proper lighting. Okay, we will now create a room within which the rest of the tutorial series will take place. It will be 124 units by length, 124 units by width, and 512 units by height. which is quite big, which will consist of about 6 brushes. Alright, so using the block tool, make a brush to use as a floor. Should be about 24 by 24 by 64. So by 24 by 24 by 64, there we go. Alright, number 2, using selection tool, drag it into position. If you are not happy where it is already, the pointer will change into 4 arrows pointing in all directions. Okay, select the tool, drag it into position. Okay, so basically he says if you want to move it, you can go like this. Go like that. I think. Something like that. Wait, what? If you're not happy. Okay, wait. Okay, this. Oh, wait, we gotta make an actual box. Enter! There! Okay. So we go like that. I mean, put it there. So we go like this. And we say we want to move this box. We go like that. And then we drag it and say enter. See? But we liked it where it was. We liked it right on the center of the map. Like that. See? Perfect. Alright. So we have that happening. Now what we just want to do. And it says to delete the brush, select the brush and press delete, which we're not going to do. You'd select it and press the delete button. We're not going to do that. Inside X, Y, in the side X/Z or front YZ grid view. How did I turn those on? Okay, so that's top X, Y, so front, this one. Okay, wait, how did I turn those on? Pressing random buttons always works. Okay. Oh, I had it on. Okay, whatever. So this one is the front YZ. So you can do it either in this one or this one. Let's do it in this one. And again, using the selection tool, plus Shift plus drag to clone it. Move the mouse upwards so the new brush forms a ceiling directly above the floor. If you get in the position wrong, just drag the new brush as you did in step 2. If you accidentally move the floor instead of the ceiling, press Ctrl Z to go back up step. So let's go like this. I'm going to go Shift, drag, and each unit's about 64 units. So if I do the math right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 64 is 320. So 320 is 5 units. So we want to go like 10 units, I think is what it is. Like right there. I think actually 9 is about 512. So we just bring it down like that. Alright, so that's about 512 units between the two floors. So what we do is number 4. Clone another one of the brushes and resize it so that it connects the floor to the ceiling. It is better for texturing if the brushes touch corners instead of being flush against each other, but ultimately it does not matter in what manner they touch. So as long as there's no gap between the inside of the room and the outside. So what they're saying is basically the most efficient way of doing this, actually, so it's actually 9. Okay. Or 8, I mean, so 8, yeah. Okay, so they say the most efficient way of making a map work is by having it so that the corners, only the corners touch, not like this. That you only want the corners to touch. So like here. So like that, and you say enter, and then you want to go back to the movement tool, select it, shift, drag. And now you got those two walls. So now as you can see, these walls are a solid thing. They're actually here. See, select it, you see it. So this side is the front, this is the back, this is the side, this is the top. So what we're going to do now is once we have those made, 5, clone this wall. Okay, we already did that. Switch from whatever side view you're at using to the other one. So basically we're at side view X and Z. We want to go side, I believe you want to go, alright, so we got that. Alright, so I guess we can just do it here. So let's draw, no, because we want to go to a different side view. Can we not, like, go to a different side view? Huh, okay. Well, let's draw a box like that. Good, perfect, right there. Okay. Alright, look, we already have our box, I think. Oh, I didn't press enter. I keep forgetting to press enter. I like that they actually had that feature. Oh wait, that's delete key, not enter. That's the enter key. Wow, I feel like a dirt. Alright. Alright, so now we press enter again. Alright, so we got our two sides. So you see up here, we got our two sides. Two sides. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not yet. Alright. So now I think now what you want to do is now we're already down here. Switch from whatever side view you're using. Yeah. Okay. Check for any gaps. Make sure the room has been completely sealed. If you've been designing your room on a relatively large scale, e.g. 64 units, which we are, then gaps will be apparent. Mouse over the 3D view window to press Z to enter mouse look code to carefully inspect your room. So we're mousing over. See, I don't see any gaps. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're pretty good actually. Alright, so actually what we want to do, see, they have it textured. I don't know how to texture it. Let's see if they teach us that. You can also make a room by creating a single brush correct to the correct size, then right click on it, select the hollow option. This is a method. It's quicker, but once you start creating one, it's inflexible. Okay, so I was just reading a little bit. So applying textures, this is where we go. The texture browser is used to view and select textures for a more accurate material that you want to apply to brushes in your mat. Sorry, I'm a horrible reader. This is actually trying to help me read better, so stick with me, alright? The active texture is displayed in a box on the right side of the hammer interface. To open the texture browser, click Browse, button in the texture group on the right hand side of the hammer. So browse. So let's do, what should we do? Let's do this. That one's pretty good. Alright, that one's good. Okay. To use browsing textures, you may want to just textures preview size in the lower left corner. Okay. Filter the gallery. Okay, this stuff is not like actions. This is just how to look through textures. So filtering the gallery. In most games, the texture browser has thousands of items. Navigating the exact texture you want to use would be problematic. Where it not for okay, I'm just gonna reread that sentence. Navigating to the exact texture you want to use would be problematic. Where it not for filtering. I'm having bad issues right now. This feature allows you to search for parts of your file names. You can use spaces to split your filter in multiple terms, such as concrete wall, plaster ceiling, or metal door. To show the entire list of textures again, open the texture browser, select the text in the field, press backspace or delete to delete it. Dev textures. Source textures with a number of textures specified, designed to help you create brushes in proportion to the player. They are called dev textures or development. They can be found by filtering for dev. Applying textures. Alright, here we go. Activate the selection tool. So activate the selection tool. Highlight the wall you wish to texture by clicking on it in the camera view. So this one. Let's texture this one. If you select one of the walls and it selects the whole room, either change the upper right select from groups to objects or ungroup the brushes. We don't have that problem. Click the Apply to Current Texture button from the left panel to apply the active texture on the brush. So now what I'm going to do is, if you hold down Control, you can select as many as you need, or how many ever things you want. So we're gonna go like all out. Select all of them. No, Control. Let's see. Wait, what? Okay, so we did that. Now what we want to do is we want to go here. This is the Apply Current Texture button. So I hit it. Let's go brick. Train. There's a whole bunch of textures. Let's go with... What's a good texture? What's a good texture? Oh, wait. Okay, we'll just do that one. Texture. Huh. Okay, wait. I don't know if I'm just not seeing it or what. Okay, shouldn't these all have a texture already? View. Now, part of the reason why I'm not skipping over this is because I want to see... I would like you guys to see how I solve it. So... do they have anything at the bottom of the page saying... Okay, so activate the selection tool. Selection tool. With a texture selected, now has to be applied. Yeah, this is the apply texture button. What is this on? I can't see any textures. Okay, maybe I'll... Alright guys, I'm back. I figured out the problem. And the problem is in my camera here, I had it on 2D something, 3D wireframe instead of 3D texture. So that's how you fix the problem there. But as you can see, we got textures. Now I'm gonna unify all of these. So that. Okay. So now everything's this weird brick color. This weird brick thing. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to check something here. Alright, that's not needed. Where is it? Oh, that's the one I'm currently making. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so, let's see here. Alright, back to the actual point of this video. Alright, so, oh, okay. Alright, so we got our little room. Our everything. Our textures and all that good stuff. So that's the Justin texture. Here, I'll just show that up. I'm not really going to say it. Alright. So, next one. Okay, adjusting point entities. Now we'll add some entities on the map. Entities are objects which have behaviors and which can usually be interacted with somehow. This page covers point entities, which are those that exist at a single point on the grid. Brushes entities, covered by the next article, are very slightly different. Okay, so number one, entities are placed using the Entity tool. Select with Shift-E or from the left-hand icon bar. This is the Entity tool. So we're gonna do this. The Entity tool. Entity tool. Hello. So we got the Entity tool. Place a entity down. Alright, so you can do your camera view. You can do with arrow keys. So him. Okay, so we just move them like that. Oh no, we just create new ones. Okay. Let's have them spawn in the little bitty corner. I feel like I'm making a train or something. Gotta get right in the corner there. Alright. So we got that. Next we pick which entity to insert. Entity. Okay. There's a list of available entities in the object toolbar. Object toolbar. Where's object toolbar? I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Alright, so this one. This is where we things. Oh, this is like weapon spawns and all that good stuff. Alright. Here, window. Alright. This one, the one that we want at the moment is a spawn location for the player. Its exact name varies slightly. Single player name, info player start. Deathmatch game, info player deathmatch. Team game, info player team. Red, blue, terrorist, counter-terrorist, axis, allies, etc. is what you point out in after info player team. So what we're going to look for is we want info player start. We wanna delete this guy. Okay, and then we wanna put this guy in. See how he's green? Green. He's green. He's green. He's green. Yeah, he's green. Can I? There we go. Z Z Z. Gotta remember. Z. Oh my God, Walter White. Walter White. There you go. Walter White for you guys. Made a guest appearance on the show today. All right. Okay, so we placed them on the map. The three most games involve shooting guns, or most search games involve shooting guns. So let's place one. Weapons also vary from game to game, of course, but they always have names starting with weapon underscore. You can search the entity list from that term to see what's available. If you're working with anything else related to Half-Life 2, you will have the opinion of creating a weapon 357 like this. Huh, whatever, okay. I guess it just basically allows you to make your own gun. Weapon. Let's go Galil. I like the Galil. Let's place you down there, Galil. No, I don't want that second one. There we go. Alright. I want a little closer. Alright, there we go. I'm being very picky about a single guy. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so number 4, depending on the rules of the game you're working with, you may need to create ammunition for the gun before the player is able to fire it. Not all games provide ammo entities however, and it's not obvious which ammo type goes with which weapon, even for those that do. Huh? Okay. Try searching for item and ammo entities. But if that fails, you can always use the developer console to enable cheats and then give yourself ammo. Okay, so basically you can go, because this is Counter-Strike Source, it will have weapons. Go item underscore ammo underscore. So it's item ammo. Just info. No ammo. Okay. Wait. Okay. Alright, so basically, I don't see it here. I'll just show you the little bit. This little bit down here. Next. Okay, creating brush entities. We have already created brushes, but there are other sides to them. The brush entity in this. Wait, what? Okay. We've already created brushes. There is another side to them, the brush entity. In this example, we will create a brush that acts like as a sliding door. When the player touches the brush, it will rise into the air and allow passage. Okay. Select the block tool and create a brush. 128 by 16 is a good size, but anything will do. To get 16 units, press. Yeah, okay, so So basically what we want to do is in here, we want to go, let's do it here. Let's see if we can see it. We want to make a block. Let's make it about 128. Let's go move. Okay. Okay, we need to make it 128 by 128. How do you... Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Ta-da! Alright. So we got a little entity right here. This thing. Move the brush. Okay. To an entity also known as tying. Oh wait, let's move it down one. There we go. Tying to an entity using Control T for the entity or the entity button. So this one. And then we want to select to entity. This will open the Object Properties dialog. Select function door for the class drop-down menu. Function door. Near the bottom of the main key values list, find move direction. We're going to find move direction. Oh, okay. And then hit apply. I forgot to say, you got to hit the apply button in the bottom right. Okay. So we're going to find move direction. Here we go. And we want to change it to either change its value to read -9000 or select up from the drop down menu. List to the left of the black circle. So see like here, and you can do up and it'll automatically go to -90. There. You hit apply, and then close the Objects Properties dialog. Go to the texture browsers and filter the door. Choose a material that will apply. Alright, so let's make it a door thing. So let's browse. So door. Let's do this one. This one not so bad. I know that's not what I want. There we go. Alright, so that one's got a texture now. Alright, so adding light now is what we're going to do. I'm going to actually stop here for now. And I'm going to cut this video so that it's little bits. And then I'll be back very shortly, actually. And I'll be ready for you guys and all your questions. And I will be making some more videos. This is the second episode of the series. Moving on to the third. And I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys understand it. I hope you guys like that I'm learning it with you guys so that you feel that experiences. That I'm not really cutting through things so that you guys see what's happening, how I'm fixing things on hand. And yeah, just respect me by